was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends in matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here, and what a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime Rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place? He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you going to back me up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm going to do my best to take the head off the snake.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
His hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night off. Punk wants to test himself against a man who he thinks is one of the best to ever put on a pair of boots. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but we'll see how Punk feels when those boots are stomping a mud hole in his chest.
CM Punk looks ready for this. I might even go so far as to say excited.
Well, it's not every day you get to tangle with a legend. Punk's dreamed of this chance to stare down Steve Austin. Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
CM Punk wanted this. He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, you get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop ass is about to be opened up in that ring.
Hello tout le monde, c'est Thomas de la chaîne WrestleTV, donc j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de WWE2K26 sur le showcase du coup. Donc encore un dream match de CM Punk contre Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all. Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two.
Surely a lot.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Two-man fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk is often been a straight-edge antagonist. Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero. Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold? Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround. When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
Question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. You don't need to keep on doing this. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing
Take off!
and he's able to avoid that offense. Clothesline!
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, kick connects.
Ça passe. Ça passe pas pour lui.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom, what a punch. Trading back and forth blows now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Non, là, c'est
This match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Caught flat with the roundhouse. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and taking out the knee.
And saw what was coming there. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Driven down on the head.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Boot to the stomach. Stiff kick. Oh, steel chair not supposed to bend that way. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
CM Punk has to turn this around. In a no-holds-barred scenario like this, things can quickly spiral for him. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this. Punk has no answer for Austin's pure aggression right here. This could be it. Austin with the cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
He
didn't even let the ref start the count.
Kick, wow! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone
Oui, ah d'accord, vraiment...
Lifted and completely helpless here. Running power slam! Here we go. Cover. The count was stopped before it started.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Oh, propelled into the table.
Austin with great awareness.
My God, guys. Punk's got Austin at his limit. The rattlesnake is in deep trouble. Crashing down hard. Ooh, the direct headshot. Just sickening. Coming down on the chair. Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Austin wards the attack off. Oh, got Austin back.
CM Punk looking.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As for the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes! But to think he's also an echelon above first ballot Hall of Famers like Punk and Cena is a surefire way to be caught by surprise and suffer an embarrassing loss.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Dommage que c'est pas comme les punaises que les débris restent, ça pourrait être intéressant.
Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries. You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the ring. Kane, Triple H,
Hit on CM Punk. Words off the pin at 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must... Punk now lifted.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Different in-ring styles.
What's it gonna take to end it?
There it is. Reversal.
Good reflexes from him there.
Check out the springboard.
Flying in like a missile. Just looking at wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but Punch is coming back the other way, trying to get some space and manages it. Bulldog.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Ça va, je crois qu'il va me faire le stomach.
An elbow will break down. When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever. I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
And Austin escapes danger.
Check out the springboard. Covered with a clothesline.
Là, je fais vraiment attention. Ça me fait avoir.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Je vais à tout le monde porter ce tenant et je suis mort.
Quick evasion from him there.
Snaps the leg across the head. And he re-enters into the ring.
That had to hurt like hell.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk. CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity. Brutal club. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Strong counter from Punk. Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Là j'ai peur parce que s'il me fait un truc, là,
Headed out to
je suis
ringside
mort aussi.
now. What does he have planned? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Stone Cold too slow there. Shining Wizard finds the mark. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Austin gets out of the way.
Strong kick. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Is there any air left in Austin?
And he's still in the game.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Smartly dipping out harm's way.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
And able to skirt around that attack.
To the float over. That was
Pour
pretty.
sauver la vie, là, des moments comme ça. Il est plus dur que le follet.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Legs caught.
One counter met by another.
Stone Cold with a clothesline.
Going for the 3 count.
Cold comes out on top. CM Punk
Désolé,
has been
c'est bien parce
defeated.
que j'ai trouvé victoire.
Here is your winner,
Allez, c'est reparti.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and uh-oh. Through the air. And connects.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Two-man fighting right now. They could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk is often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
There's no holds barred stipulation. Who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My money would normally be on Austin, who excels at ruthlessly stomping mud holes in the competition. But CM Punk is a very creative individual. Leave it to Punk to dream up the most dastardly, ingenious ways to utilize this stipulation and put Stone Cold in a world of hurt.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome...
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
A reversal. Well scouted. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Austin gets stymied. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
J'étais bien devant, j'avais le temps, et comme par hasard, ça y est.
Roundhouse makes direct impact. Set up in the corner now.
Here we go. Veteran instincts from Austin. He finally manages to answer back.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
What a counter! And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
Double underhook backbreaker. And Austin escapes danger.
Florida neck breaker. Picture perfect. My God, guys. Punk's got Austin at his limit. The rattlesnake is in deep trouble.
Damaging the arm.
Right in the back.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oui.
Using that table to demolish his opponent.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win. I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best. And CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Turns it around. Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize.
Something we've discussed before is that they might be able to put this one away right here. An ineffective pin.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Austin going big. Austin can put it away here.
Oh my God.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
Inverted DDT.
Turns that back. CM Punk. When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need 1 or 2 moves to beat him.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often get to see.
Differing in-ring styles from these 2 men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normal for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
This could do it for the win. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
These 2 Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
GTS.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Bashing away with that hockey stick.
Gets out of dodge. Brutal stomp to the gut.
Just raking across the face. Again, Austin leaves the ring.
Punk avoids the attack. Boom! He saw that one coming.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Stone Cold in the line of fire. Bounced off the skull.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Chop block without warning.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, man. A hard-driven boot to the stomach there. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
The energy in here is...
And Punk now lifting his opponent up.
GTS. And Austin is out.
Stop right to the belly. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk laying into Austin with a chain of hits.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Pourquoi ça marche pas?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Vraiment, je comprends vraiment pas.
CM Punk needs to end this.
Makes the cover. Kick out.
Ouais, j'ai été obligé de dégager parce que moi j'en ai
Austin may be stubborn as hell, but that stubbornness just saved him here. The Texas
ouais, mais je veux pas, mais à cause du kick, tu peux pas lui faire...
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And this one's taken to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And goes back into the ring here.
kick. Stop. Will that close Punk out?
Not even a 2 count.
Attendez, c'est quoi le truc
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Big time
that kick. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight. That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
Austin gets out of the way.
Je préfère quand même un petit peu de work, mais si là j'ai un truc qui me fait de work, sinon il reste comme ça.
And Austin just tossed to
J'ai
the
mis une chose
outside.
que j'avais dit aux autres matchs.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Austin with a reversal. Not a good spot to be
Comment passer par la table, qu'est-ce que tu fais, faut pas le tomber dans le ring. Un peu de côté juste de dos. Ça m'arrange.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do. They are getting pummeled.
Impressive awareness from him.
And now thrown back into the ring. The rattlesnake heads up high. From the top. Elbow drop. And here's Austin looking to end it right now. Kicking out in time.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on? Oof! Slips out of the way.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. He'll make his way to the ring. Uh-oh.
Punk sidesteps out of the way.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Oh! Scrambling on top of the barricade and now DDT'd onto the floor.
Someone's got bad intention.
Incoming!
Going all out, not turning back, not giving a damn about any caution.
Oh!
Stop to the gut kick.
Unable to evade the offense.
Ouch.
Up onto the barricade.
He gets back into the ring.
Non, je vais pas retourner dans le ring parce que c'est elle qui m'a les faire, quoi.
Steve Austin feeling a sense of confidence here. You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Things are heading ringside now.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Faudrait que j'arrive à le sonner et à y faire.
Thumped with a big blow.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Neck breaker onto the floor. That was pretty. That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
And a trampling stomp. Austin with great awareness.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. DDT! Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Ooh, quick evasion from him there. First press, and now raining down multiple blows on his opponent.
Austin knows he has to hit Punk with his highest caliber offense. And he slides him back to the mat.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. And now heading back inside the ring.
Là, je joue vraiment tactique.
Gets out of dodge.
Catches the kick.
What's it going to take to end it? Austin with some agility. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. That table just disintegrated. Taking that move through the table. There is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Not sure what Austin is after here. Looking into the ring. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And he manages to...
Yes.
Stunning.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor. Sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Normalement, là, il est pas contre.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Twitch, ce que je voulais dire, je suis streamé.
It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Et bien,
Here's your winner.
c'est ça que je me dis le jeu, je pense. Je ferai une vidéo
CM
quand même
Punk,
dédiée
the
à
best
ça.
in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
Voilà, du coup,
But
j'espère que
Austin
cette
did not go
vidéo,
quietly. This was a
ça
no-holds-barred
cet
battle to
épisode du
remember.
match perdu. Après, n'hésitez pas à liker, commenter, partager et vous abonner. Si ça vous a plu comme cette vidéo,
We love every second of it. Congratulations to CM Punk.